I'm going to go on TikTok today. I'm going to go on TikTok today. I'm going to go on TikTok today. Oh, I have to go on that. I need that something to put. Hello, TikTok. Why is it? No, not this one. Please give me something else. Give me that cup. Not this rubbish. The face is not looking good. Okay. Put it good on the something. Hello, everybody. You're all very welcome. You're all very welcome. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. This might tea. Please, owners of the courtroom, try and share. I don't want you just coming to sit down here and be greeting and be. I'm not in that mood today. The mood is not for just sitting down, please. Hello, everybody. You're very welcome. Good evening. Owners of the courtroom. Is that thing not on? I'm waiting. Is that thing not on? As you come in, do not hesitate to share, like, and post your comments. Yes, thank you. Please try and... Okay, I forgot to add on something. I forgot to add something on this something. Please try and share. Please try and share. Hello, everybody. You're all very welcome. Owners of the courtroom, please try and share. Owners of the courtroom, try and share. You're all very welcome. Good evening. How did work go today? How's the family? Your family, home, your husbands, your wives, your children. How's everybody? This my tea is just cold now. I did it whilst I was about to eat, but I couldn't. I didn't drink it fast enough. Hello, everybody. Try to share. We can't start until it is 400. When it's 400, then we will start. Okay? Since you people are not sharing. Owners of the courtroom, please. Do we have to call outsiders to come and help? You people don't share. Could you hear me? And that's why I'm not in the mood to even smile, because you know it's not worth it now. What's the purpose of it? When share, come. Good evening, everybody. You're all very welcome. Yeyekudi TV, you're welcome. I think I'm on the TV part now, not in the courtroom. So I better talk to Yeyekudi TV. Please, maybe they are the ones I should address. Yeyekudi TV crew, please, can you share? Okay? Try and share until it is 400. We can't move. Let me try and greet the people online. Doris Dale Bello is number 1. I pin you down. Hello, darling sis. How are you? Bumi Ololade Oguns is number 2. Oshoshikpe Taiwo Olushola. I think that name sounds so familiar. She was the one asking me to what was I cooking that day? She was asking me something. I think it's her. Hello, darling sis. Badiru Oluwaseun, number 4. You're all very welcome. Hello, Sheun. Been a bit. Shakirat Alajiki is number 5. Kemisola Shitu is number 6. Number 7 is Olmobolale Ajayi. Number 8 is Rolly. You people are not sharing. You people aren't sharing. That's it. You don't know. When you are not sharing, I can feel it. You understand? When you are not sharing, I can feel it. That's not what I need today. I need people that are going to share, that are going to... that's not what I need today. Number 7 is... I think this heater is too much now. I have to off it. We'll wait. Tabati pe. Why is it not moving? Why aren't you people sharing? This is sad. Wow. This is bad. This is bad. Wow. No. No. Nothing is wrong. It's because people aren't sharing. People are not liking, and that's the thing. Nothing is wrong. I have shared. Nothing is wrong. Olanike Are, thank you so much. Exactly. Nothing is wrong. It's because nobody is sharing. When you people share, Facebook knows. They know if something is happening, you know. I think it's over familiarity, you know, understand. To be sincere, owners of the culture, I'm not impressed with you people's attitude. To be alone, I think this year we are going to have, you people don't do anything. To be very sincere, me were impressed. Me Nikparo. Let's be real. Go to people's pages, you will see how they share. I think it's, and they don't come online to greet you people and be, I think that's what's happening, you know. When me I greet and I get, I think all that way, I should just keep it the way others are doing it, you know. I think, yeah, that's what's happening. Let's stop honoring people by saying owners of the courtroom or anything. Let's keep it plain. Maybe that one will be. Maybe the people that are not owners of the courtroom, they are beginning to think that I see the own Esther Bami, thank you so much. God bless you. Abile Bridget, thank you. You haven't shared. You haven't shared. If you share, it will show on your name. You haven't shared. Maybe it's not yet showing. When it shows, it will tell me that you have shared. I can see the people that have shared. You understand? Olufunke have shared. It's showing on your name that you have shared. You understand? Isioma, you have shared. It's true. It's showing on your name. Alimatu, you have not shared. Siju, maybe you shared inbox. It's not showing that you shared. It's okay, but the people that shared, I will know. I will give it like 5 more minutes. Hopefully it will get up to 400. When it gets to 400, I will start. It is well with us, so it is well with us. Yes, you have shared Omobola Adetutu. Thank you so much. God bless you. You have shared. It's showing on your name. It is showing your name. Ojeshola Damola is showing on your name. Abile is not showing on your name. Maybe you shared inbox. When you share inbox, it doesn't show. You probably shared into your inbox or your one person's inbox. It doesn't acknowledge that you shared anything. Obi Rock is showing that you shared. Well done. Thank you. Ama G is not showing, and you're even wearing Mohbad's picture and you're not sharing to your, you are not sharing. When you share, it shows. Rolly is a subscriber. It's showing beside your name. That your Obasa is not showing on your name. It's not showing on your name. Glory TV, thank you for sharing. It's showing on your name that you have shared. Those that share, it's showing on their name. Those that didn't share, it's showing on your name. It seemed like the people that thank you, Eunice Oluwaleye, for sharing. God bless you. It seemed like the people that I always call owners of the courtroom, people that are not owners, that I don't call that, they refuse to share. So I'm going to stop using that owners of the courtroom. I'm going to open this place for all. You understand? This is the TV. You understand? Even the courtroom, you people are not doing the most there. You are not doing very well there as well. So I'm going to stop that calling. Ellen Johnson, thank you. It shows that you have shared. I'm going to stop saying owners of the courtroom. I think I will stop that. Maybe when I stop that, then it will give others the right, knowing fully well that it's not about owners of it. Please, you are all allowed to share. You understand? Please, when you are on board, kindly share. It's important that you share, because when you don't share, it doesn't move. Facebook doesn't see that you are doing anything here. Facebook doesn't help in sharing. Facebook doesn't create awareness. Reason why some people aren't getting notification, because thank you, Aramide Mayogo, it shows that you have shared. You know, this is why, no, Otubella is not showing that you shared. That means you shared inbox. You didn't share anywhere. It's not showing in front of your name. Mind you, Facebook will tell us when you are sharing. That's what you don't know. You see, when you are sharing inside inbox and sharing to all this Pakistan, it tells us that you are not sharing. Olayinka, it shows that you have shared badiri. No, let's forget about these real owners of the courtroom now, because it seems like that is giving some people, you know, it's making some people not to do anything. No, I want to leave myself open for all. Look, I'm for everybody, okay? Forget about owners of the courtroom at this point, because the only way I can build this page is with all. Do you understand? If I give people the privilege to say owner, other people on other platform, they don't say owner of the courtroom, owner of anything. They don't even acknowledge, they don't greet. And before they start, everybody is like, wow, 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 wow. You understand? They share. My owner will finish chat sometimes. I will see only 20 shares. Why? Why? Meanwhile, I have already shared two to my private page. So, including mine, 20. Meaning what? It's not good. That's not good. That's not encouraging. That's not encouraging. So, we are going to leave this owner of the courtroom for some time and just deal with people as they have come. Now, let's start all over again. Yeah? So, let's see how it goes. Because I think that is giving me like a certain boundary for some people. New people are not feeling welcome. They are not feeling loved. And so now this place is open. You understand? Don't forget about anything like that, because owners of the courtroom, they are not doing anything. Sincerely, I will not lie. You understand? So let's be open for all now. Okay? Like, kindly share. Okay, let's share. Okay, now we are over 400. In fact, we are over 500. You understand? So I would have loved to go on TikTok, you know, but let me see. So now, did we all see what happened? Did you all see what happened today? I was at work when I got the alert that, you know, I told you people on Friday or Saturday, was it that, and when people were sharing Baba Mohbad's pictures here and there, when they were sharing his pictures here and there, and I said to you people, I said, hey, it seemed like Baba Mohbad had found favor at Brekete, and we hope that, you know, it's going to happen, and there will be new dimension in what we have been hoping and we have all sat for. Now, the thing here is that, are we happy about what we saw today? Are we? Those seeking justice for Mohbad, are we happy about what we saw today? Are we? Can I ask you a question? Are we happy about what we saw today before I start doing anything? You don't know what I want to do. Or do you think Baba Brekete family, do you think that Baba going there, you don't like that step? Are you people with me, or you are doing something else? Can you please talk to me? Are you happy about what you saw today? Nobody is answering. No. Are you people not answering? Okay. Hello. Hello, this is Baba Mohbad on board with us today. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, Daddy Mohbad. It is
all over the world. Most especially bloggers tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ lórí afẹ́fẹ́ lórí gbogbo ohun tó ń lọ wọ́n jẹ́ kó rẹ̀ mí. And mo tún dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n sọ àwọn tó ń bà mí nínú jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ bí wọ́n ṣe rò pé yóò bà mí nínú jẹ́ Ọlọ́run tún máa ń sọ máa ń padà sọ dire fún mi ni. Because nínú ìbàjẹ́ tó bá ṣe mo máa ń rí àwọn ọkàn múlò ń bẹ̀. And ìrìn àjò tí mo rìn mo really dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín gan torí pé irú ọ̀nà tí wọ́n fún mi níbẹ̀ yẹn mo mọ̀ pé ó wà special. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin ni ẹ ṣe atọ́nà tí gbogbo ẹ̀ tó fi ṣe é ṣe àti àwọn tọ́lọ́run lò láti parapọ̀ láti jẹ́ kíkiri yẹn kó ṣe é ṣe. Inú mi dùn gan pé àwọn èèyàn ò fi mí sílẹ̀ torí pé mo mọ̀ pé ìfẹ́ tí ẹ ní ẹ nífẹ̀ẹ́ Ọlọ́run lára mi àti ọmọ tí ó lọ yìí. Mo gbàdúrà gbogbo etí tó ń gbọ́ mi wọn ò ní fọwọ́ ọmọ gbọ́ ọmọ sí o. Ire tí oníkálùkù tó ń fẹ́ Ọlọ́run máa yọ̀ǹda rẹ̀ fún wọn. Mo tún gbà ládùúrà ohun mẹ́ta tíyàn fi ń ṣe ọdún tí ọdún máa fi ń dùn ìyẹn ni owó ayọ̀ àti àlàáfíà mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta Ọlọ́run máa yọ̀ǹda fún wa bó ṣe máa rí fún wa ni. So inú mi dùn láti wà pẹ̀sù orí ètò ní àṣálẹ́ yìí. So ìjọba ẹni tó ní ìbéèrè rẹ́dí àti dáhùn bí ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì sóò kí tó lọ
so Ben, yes sir. Thank you so ẹ ṣé gan Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad, ẹ má bínú ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ bi yín o. Sorry, you people should please pardon Baba Mohbad and myself. We have to speak Yoruba. He's better with it. Lẹ́ni a rí yín tẹ́ sunkún. Tẹ́ máa kan tó wọ white tó wá fọwọ́ kàn yín. Kí ló ṣe yín tẹ́ fi wá rò kí lẹ rò nígbà yẹn tí wọ́n fi ń bẹ̀yìn tí gbogbo wa tá ń wò yín náà omi dẹ̀ ń bọ́ lójú wa.
Kò sí ìgbà tí bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ọmọ yẹn kò sí ni màá máa rántí gbogbo àwọn tó máa ṣe fún mi. Mo sọ̀rọ̀ kan nínú mọ́tò lénìí tó yẹ pé ọ̀rẹ́ mi tá jọ wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ó wá ń wà touch because ọmọ tí máa ránṣẹ́ tó máa jíṣẹ́ fún mi ni. Àwa jíṣẹ́ yẹn fún mi tán àwa bèèrè pé dáàdì ẹ fún mi lówó research card. Mo tó yẹ kó ti yọ ó tó kówó lọ́dọ̀ mi á mi sọ pé òun fún mi ní owó yẹn gbogbo àwọn ìrìn tí a jọ rìn yẹn èmi ni mò ń rántí tó ń bà mí nú jẹ́ bí mo ṣe wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa yẹn mo wá rí pé ká ní pé ọmọ ilé yí padà kó wá máa ṣe bó ṣe ń ṣe. So àwọn owó mi mo ṣe lè express feelings yẹn orí mi kàn ń wú omi yẹn kàn ń jáde lójú mi pé àwọn tó fà á nìyẹn mo kàn ń rántí ìgbà tèmi àti ẹ̀ta jọ wà bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn mà.
So ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú sí wa bí ìrìn àjò ọ̀dọ̀ Brekete yìí ẹ jẹ́ kó lè fún wa ní insight díẹ̀ bó ṣe happen díẹ̀ ẹ kó fún wa ní insight a fẹ́ mọ̀ ṣé ẹ kó fún wa ní insight díẹ̀ níwọ̀nba ráńpẹ́ bó ṣe ó easy láti rí màá yẹn báwo lẹ ṣe ẹ mọ̀.
Tí èèyàn bá fẹ́ rí màá yẹn láàárín oṣù mẹ́ta gan àwọn èrò tí máa ń bá ń lẹ̀ pọ̀ mo wá rí i pé orí ọ̀fẹ́ kan ni mo rí gbà torí pé èèyàn ló máa mú kí èèyàn mọ̀ èèyàn so mo wá rí i pé yes láti ìgbà tí mo ti gbàdọ́dọ̀ wọn ti ń gbé mi wọ studio tẹ́ bá wo ìta àwọn tó wà ń ta 1x4 àwọn tó wà nílé wọ́n ń ṣàyàn mú wọlé ni so mo wá rí i pé orí ọ̀fẹ́ tí mo rí gbà ni wípé mo ti fi èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ ní àárín yẹn so mo kàn dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo èèyàn àtàwọn tí wọ́n support mi pé Ọlọ́run á tọ́jú wọn ojú òde ní tì wọ́n mo dẹ̀ gbàdúrà pé justice gbogbo wa ń fẹ́ àwa là ń fẹ́ justice náà kì í ṣe Mohbad o ó ti lọ justice yẹn Ọlọ́run máa jẹ́ kó wáyé ojú òde tí gbogbo wa ẹ ṣe gan ni mà.
Àmísà mo mọ̀ pé oṣù mẹ́ta lénìí wò ní wo ni jẹ́ kí yan rí máa yẹn. I'm very happy, sir. I'm very happy, sir. Ìgbèrò wa ó ti wá ṣe báyìí sin. Àdúrà wa ni pé nísìn ẹ sọ fáwọn èèyàn, àwọn olólùfẹ́ yín, kí ni ẹ fẹ́ kí wọ́n máa ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. As in báwo lẹ ṣe fẹ́.
Ohun tí mo fẹ́ náà ni wípé kán tún fi àdúrà ràn mí lọ́wọ́. Torí gbogbo ohun tí à ń ṣe yìí ọwọ́ agbára Ọlọ́run ni. Àwọn tí mò ń rí ó kọjá òye mi. Ṣé rí nígbà tí ọmọ yìí lọ sọ pé ó bá kú ó ní tó bá pa wọn ní wọn lè pa gbogbo ẹbí òun. Àwọn ẹbí yẹn ò yé mi torí pé a ò pọ̀ nínú ẹbí Alọ́ba. Nígbà tí mo wá rí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn tó ń dìde, mo wá rí pé ohun tí ọmọ yìí sọ yìí ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí. So àdúrà náà ni mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo àwọn tó jẹ́ olólùfẹ́ yẹn kan máa gbà fún mi pé bàbá yìí o ní àkókò yìí o àìsàn gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe mí o. Torí mo ṣe wà yìí lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ mo ṣe wà yìí gan ohun tí mò ń fi ó ju agbára mi lọ. So ọwọ́ agbára Ọlọ́run náà ni kó gbé mi ró káwọn èèyàn kan tó máa gbàdúrà fún mi. Wọ́n tún fi gbogbo ohun tí wọ́n bá ní náà láti ràn mí lọ́wọ́ torí pé ní àkókò yìí mo ní ìdìrànlọ́wọ́ wọn. Ẹ ṣé gan ni.
All right, ma. All right, sir. So ní ṣókí ṣá tẹ́ bá tún ọ̀làǹsìn náà ẹ tún padà lọ sí ibẹ̀ yẹn. So ẹ bọ̀ wá jábọ̀ fún wa o, àbí?
Èmi mo ṣèlérí pé tí n bá ṣe tán lọ́la màá tún pèsè orí platform yìí láti bá àwọn èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀. Even inú mi dùn even ẹni tó bá fẹ́ béèrè ìbéèrè tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n à ń tó sí ẹ jẹ́ kán béèrè ìbéèrè lọ́wọ́ mi. Mo rédí àti dá wọn lóhùn. So tó bá tún di lọ́la máa fún yín ní feedback gbogbo tí a bá ṣe ń bẹ̀. And ìdá ń ṣe pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ pé gbogbo nǹkan tá a sọ lẹ́nu sí ó ti wà lórí YouTube àwọn èèyàn ti rí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀.
So kó má pẹ̀lẹ́ pé èèyàn tún béèrè ìbéèrè àgọ̀. Tó bá yẹ pé ó ní nǹkan mi tó fẹ́ mọ̀ I'm ready láti jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ̀.
Okay, courtroom people, Daddy Mohbad is here now. You understand? So is there anything, any question that you know he did not, talk about on the platform on Brekete, or we've not talked about it, that you want to ask him? He's here now and he's ready to answer. Please be quick. He will be here for the next 5 minutes with us. It's now 7:13. So I'm going to read through. Anything, is there anything? Some people are saying, I am proud of you, Daddy Mohbad. Some people said, Abiyamo Kuoro, more so sad. We are happy to hear this development. There are people are saying, the Lord shall be his strength and put him to Elomini. God bless Baba Mohbad. So he has a great job and more grease to his elbow. He did a great job. God will continue to protect him. That's what people are writing. So I want your take a question is also, he did not say anything about the lawyer. Okay, which lawyer, King's house, which of the lawyers? He did, because he said it. Abi, Emma Binu, but Emma, let me not talk on his behalf, sir. One year, son, kokoni pa lawyer.
Mo sọ̀rọ̀ nípa lọ́ọ̀yà wọ́n bá mi bẹ̀ wọ́n mo ń bẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe mi pé mi ò lágbára àti pé gbogbo bí tí mo bá dé mò ń bá orí ọ̀fẹ́ pàdé so àwọn tó lè wọ́n fẹ́ fìyà jẹ mí mo wá ń bẹ̀ wọ́n pé kán jọ kán ṣàánú mi kán má fi torí pé wọ́n jẹ́ amòfin kán má máa fi dẹ́rù bà mí so ẹ̀tọ́ mi ni mo béèrè fún justice fún ọmọ yìí so kán má fi amòfin dẹ́rù bà mí.
He said he only is.
Iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n dẹ̀ gbé wọn lọ́wọ́ iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n gbé wọn lọ́wọ́ gangan nìkan ṣe kán má ṣe kọjá bẹ̀ torí mo ṣe fẹ́ tó lé mi ó yàtọ̀ sí mo ṣe fẹ́ tó lé wọn ibi táwọn à ń sùn tá kọrí bẹ́ẹ̀dì wá sí ó yàtọ̀ sí tiwọn èmi mo bí ọmọ yìí nígbà tó wà láyé orúkọ mi nígbà tó dẹ̀ ṣe lọ iná orúkọ mi ló dẹ̀ ṣe jẹ́ so kán jẹ́ kí n tú ẹbí Alọ́ba fúnra mi.
He said that he mentioned it. Yes, sir. He said that he mentioned it. He's only pleading with them that the job they gave them, the lawyers, they should not do further than what they have given them, that he is the head of his family and he knows how he wants his family to be. So they should leave him to plan, structure his family the way he wants it, and that he's begging them they shouldn't they should not infringe on his rights, you understand, and that's what he's only saying. And when he came sir, when he should mention the fresh blood in the coffin when he was exhumed. Baba share anything be when I want your local
fresh blood on the coffin, abi?
Pé kẹ́ mention ní
I didn't know the causes of okay.
Baba ò lè baba ní àwọn ò mọ causes so àwọn máa sọ ìtí àwọn sir
mi ò mọ̀ tó fa ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí ó wà nínú coffin yìí mi ò mọ̀
Okay.
So,
Okay. Okay. So àwọn èèyàn ní, how does he sleep at night? Does he even sleep? Wọ́n ní ṣé ẹ̀ ń sùn ṣá.
Ohun yẹn ò pé náà ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ohun mi ò pé. Even mo láti máa drug ara mi sometimes bá fẹ́ sùn.
He said he's on medication.
Ẹ̀rù tó ń bà mí.
He's
Ẹ̀rù tó ń bà mí náà ni pé bí àwọn amòfin ṣe ń fi òfin dẹ́rù bà mí. Ṣé n pé kápẹ́ńtà lè ní. So nígbà tó ń dẹ̀ wá fi òfin, wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n petition mi 400 million. Owó tí mi ò rí rí. Wọ́n ní kí wọ́n fẹ́ gbà lọ́wọ́ mi.
Are you people hearing? He said he's having sleepless nights. He said that all these lawyers are especially them, they are making him have sleepless night, threatening him, petitioning him with asking him for 200 million, money he has never seen in his life. That assuming his son is alive, will they be doing all this to him? So that his own is that, you know, he's only begging them to let him find justice for his son. You understand? When he manager uncle, what about manager Sheyi? Where did he go? Only manager uncle.
Manager.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sir.
Manager, manager yẹn ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣàlàyé fún yín gangan ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún Wùmí. Ẹni tí ò bá ti submit fún Wùmí ò lè bá Mohbad ṣiṣẹ́. So gbogbo jẹ́ manager yẹn iṣẹ́ Wùmí ló ń ṣe.
Okay. He said that managers matter. He has no clue that the manager works for Wumi and that during his son's lifetime, if you are not we are not cordial with Wumi, you can't work for his son. So that manager is Wumi. He doesn't know anything about the manager. Bí mo sọ dáadáa sir. Àwọn kan ní pé indeed you are a good father. Àwọn kan ní best daddy of 2023. The Lord is your strength, Baba Mohbad. Ẹlòmíì ní Jehovah has done well in Baba's life. Justice for Mohbad. You are a good father. One can you? Ẹlòmíì ní what about him? We've asked original Ekiti man. You be Baba Oloba. Okay ma. Let him talk about Mohbad door before then go police station. I don't understand what you wrote, Mayor. You didn't write it well. You will write the English that we understand. Baba Mohbad, you didn't mention that they asked you to go back home when you were on your way to Mohbad. No, he did. He did. Adeyinka, go and listen to it again. He did. Abba said, you are a first father of year 20. We love you more and more anointing than if anyone confuse him be by. You could more wisdom. Yes, thank you. I think henceforth it should not go on so many platforms to grant interview, otherwise it will complicate. You should let him stay on here and Brekete platform only. Yes, Auntie Modupe, that's what is going to happen. Yes, he knows that he will be coming here and Brekete. Sir, kill sir. Yes. Can he go now? Can he go now? Can Baba go now? Yes. Can Baba go now? Baba, pray. What is somebody saying? Can he go now? Okay. Walk on King. Okay. All right, Baba. Eshe gosa. Toba ti dollar. Ke wa je wa labo. Okay, sir. All right, sir. Bye-bye, sir. Bye, sir. Bye. So, we can all see that is Baba. The reason why he called in is to give us updates on Brekete. You see, a lot of things that you people don't know. And you can see how he particularly thanked us on this platform. Because with God, with us, that was what made Brekete possible. And thank God for that. It's not easy to see Brekete. It is not an easy job. You understand? You can't see Brekete like that. It's not easy. And thank God he agreed with people like me and some other people involved with me to make sure that he sees Brekete. And he appreciates that. That's why everything regarding updates on Brekete, he will be coming here to give us updates on a daily basis. Okay? So, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. But we thank God for people that are in Nigeria that have, you know, I thank you, my co-counsels. I thank you people very much. And I also thank Mr. Miwa. I thank Mr. Miwa. I thank Gurexi. I thank them for believing in the step that it will be possible via this, we on this platform and our co-counsels to make sure that they see Brekete. And thank you to ordinary presidents, sir. With due respect to you and lawyers on board over there, thank you so much that this became a reality. You understand? So, on this platform, do not worry at all. Anytime Baba goes there, he will be coming here. After he's done from there, he will come and talk to us if need be. If there's something we need to remind him. But I can tell you, his words have not changed. All what he's saying hasn't changed. Everything he's saying, the story from beginning, and thanks also to my people, Bossman, thanks to Lady Ryan, thanks to Jay Blinks, thanks to every one of you that are sincerely seeking justice for Mohbad. You understand? Thank you all very much. Every one of you that are talking for this cause, thank you so much. You know, like I said, if Mr. Miwa didn't agree to go about it, to listen, and I tell him, oh yeah, let's move. I told you people, we cannot do anything without Baba Mohbad and Mr. Miwa, because when you get the connection, you get the ordinary president and the people that are the owners of the case, Gogon, are not ready to move. How can we do anything? But thank God and thank Mr. Miwa. God bless you, Mr. Miwa. You understand? For believing in myself and my co-counsels. Thank you so much. If not for Mr. Miwa, we wouldn't have been able to get Baba Mohbad and Gurexi. Thank you so much, all of you. You are all very important in this cause. Everyone talking for justice for Mohbad. Thank you all so much. Thank you, my co-counsels. You know yourselves. Abuja based, my co-counsels. Thank you all so much. You people are doing a great job, you know, in this cause. Now, I must say one thing. Baba Mohbad have been very consistent. Do you understand? Consistency, what I mean is, in everything he's been saying, I haven't seen any reason to doubt him. Do you understand? What I mean is that he doesn't have anything other than he saw his son already dead. Abi, he saw his son already dead. It wasn't as if he was there when his son died. He saw his son already dead. But the question we have not been able to get, and the answer we are still waiting for, is what took the life of this boy? Are you getting me? What? Yeah, at first I thought Mr. Miwa was working for women. No. Mr. Miwa is Baba Mohbad's brother. He's not working for Wumi. Mr. Muiwa is Baba Mohbad's brother. Mr. Muiwa, if not for him, Baba Mohbad won't go and see Brekete. You know, I've said it here before. I said, there is no way we can find justice. Because by the time I got in touch with my co-counsels in Abuja, I asked them, how can we get to see Brekete? You understand? And they said, you cannot see Brekete if Baba Mohbad or Mama Mohbad or Wumi themselves, the family, if they do not come down. He said, Brekete is not going to listen to us. At least ordinary president is there. Go and ask him. It's not possible. So, who do I have to work with? I have to work with Mr. Miwa. Do you understand? When the legal team are ready, now, Mr. Miwa, can we get Baba Mohbad to now go over there because the whole thing needs, it's a long queue, but it will take the intervention of you understand what I mean? It's legal councils that took over. Legal councils. I wish to make them anonymous. Do you understand? Reasons best known to me. You understand? So that's how, in fact, the first move, Baba missed his flight. The first move, Baba missed his flight. I was in shock. In fact, malaria had carried me. I was just landing from Saudi at that moment. Everybody was shocked. Why did he miss his flight? He even slept in Ikeja. He still missed the flight because that day he was meant to leave. One truck just blocked the road. One truck just blocked the road. Is Mr. Moses working for Wumi? What do you mean? No, Moses is not working for Wumi. Moses is working for Justice for Mohbad, but the boy now, he has decided to keep off because of all this controversy. You understand? Not everybody is ready. No, let's forget about all that. Like I sent a message to Moses. I said, let me be sincere with Moses. If you are working for Justice for Mohbad, if people insult you, you will ignore because you know your focus. So I've sent a message to him, and I want to tell you that Moses will be back on board. Don't worry. All we are seeking right now is justice for Mohbad. You understand? Mr. Miwa is the main person. If he doesn't agree to something, it can't happen. Is the main, it can't happen. Reason is that that's the only person that is in their family that the man, Baba Mohbad, believes in and he trusts. Do you understand? He believes him, he trusts him, and it's his family. He knows that he cannot set him up. Do you get? So I have Baba Mohbad's number. You understand? But I can't go and say, Baba Mohbad, come and go to this thing. He won't answer. He will tell you, go and meet my brother, who might not understand everything that you people are writing and speaking. He will tell you, go and meet him. So I had to work with him and my co-counsels. You understand? Right now, they are all with Papa Mohbad. It's with lawyers. That's who the people is with. Because, you know, we discovered that, in my own understanding, what we discovered is that it seemed like because Baba doesn't have money and because he doesn't know people, you understand? That's not fair. I think he deserves fair hearing. Fair hearing in the sense that justice for his son. Not that he doesn't know who, even if they didn't buy his son, he understand. Let him have a closure. Not that Lawyer Falana them will not can just be bullying him. To me, Lawyer Falana and co and that's Mohbad lawyer, they are bullying him. God is my witness. He's been bullied. I have never seen a man who lost his child and so hated by people. I can't get it. He is the one that lost his child and is the one being hammered on. He wasn't there when the child died. Nothing. You understand? Then I begin to hear stuff like he's so much after property. The question still remains: is in any way, is it one or two land that can make anybody? One or two land property that we've heard that can make anybody? No. He's paying that his glorious child, like ordinary president said, that the boy that will make his family. Ordinary president said Mohbad's life is like him. I can play it. That comes from a poor background. That is poor background, coming from a poor background. Then mother will take care. Unfortunately, Mama Mohbad is not in that position. That mother part they were talking about, Baba Mohbad is the one that we should put there. Because the man talked about mother and father. He said, your mother will take good care of you. That he pities some of us. that are against our parents. Your parents will do everything. Some will sell their last wrapper. Some will sell their last wrapper and say, me, I didn't go to school, but this my child. At least this one must, right? It happened to my own father, my biological father. My father lost his father, who was a hunter at the age of 3. In fact, the last born was in Granny's Iyaleron. My granny's name is Iyaleron, alias Iyaleron. The last born was in her tummy, the girl. So she had not given birth. My daddy was 3 years old when his father died. He was the only boy from a poor background. When the wife, my grandfather, who is the hunter, is a meat hunter, you know, kill meat, and when he brings the meat, the wife is the one that sells it. That is how they eat. That's why they call her Iyaleron. Then that's my granny. When her husband died, you can imagine, no hunter anymore. Now she has 3 children. She couldn't train the 2 girls. None of them went to school. Only my father. They trained my father with what she was selling till when my father finished from elementary, you know, secondary school. God so good, my father got scholarship. If not that, the 2, my granny, his older sister, his younger sister, all of them, they were hawking, selling, everything to train him till he finished secondary school. Can I shock you people? After secondary school, he got scholarship. When he got the scholarship, he went to London, University of Cambridge, to study law. Let me now tell you, you know, those his siblings and the mother, all of them, their responsibility was on my father's head. Guess what they were telling him? It's because of you, I didn't train these 2 girls. We all lived for you. You are the only boy. So the moment my father came back from abroad, aside his wife, his siblings were also his wife. The sisters. Everybody. At least I have cousins. As I'm saying the story, if it's a lie, they will say, it's a lie. I don't need to. My father was the one sending all his sisters' kids abroad to relieve the family. When he lost his mother, who didn't know? He nearly killed himself. Because the mother wasn't, you know that Yetunde, that my younger Yeti trend, the mother didn't live long. The mother was in her 60s when she died. My father nearly killed himself. Because he knows that his mother have not enjoyed him. And that was when money was, you know, he started making money as a lawyer, as a politician, as a contractor, as gbogbo. God opened doors and his mother died. I understood when that ordinary president was talking. I could feel, I remember my father. The story of a poor boy, a village boy. Lately, my older ones, they called me and said, Daddy's school that he went to, the secondary school, they are still using latrine there, pit toilets. And the children that came forth from that school, as my father, his children, in fact, almost everybody there abroad, they were now saying that Daddy's school, not only my dad, some other prominent men that are dead too, that they are the school they went to in Elisha. Till tomorrow is still latrine that is there. That was the school my father went to. Before he became somebody. Before ordinary man became somebody. Then that ordinary man then said, some of you will now grow up. And they will tell you your mother is a witch. You will go to one church, they will then tell you your mother is a witch. Do you know that can be the problem of your life? And your father is a witch, a man that didn't abandon you. a man that stood by you, a man that took care of you. So Baba Mohbad stood by his son. They are the ones that know what they went through. They are the ones that know what they went through. When no food, when nothing, when no wajo, when doing capital to it, when going to cut leaf from the road, just ordinary leaf, just to eat, when he would do kolo to eat. And that boy got to that extent. In fact, somebody was showing me a picture of Wunmi and Mohbad in 2017 when Wunmi was saying, updated that, oh, she's more interested in money and passport to get out of the country. And Mohbad commented there and said, and he was hoping to be with her. And, like, I can go to the page and show you people. I can go to the page. I saw the page on, so the people were now typing on that there, and that, I thought they said they have been together since 10 years. I will go to that page. And why am I making this reference? I'm making this reference so that you can think of it. Mohbad was with his father. Mohbad was with his family. He was now with Naira Marley them at one point. Do you understand? You understand? These people have suffered with him. We are all worried. I hear some people saying, oh, you should go and walk. Go and walk. Go and walk. It's poverty stricken. It's poverty shaking. My own granny told my father, because of you, I didn't send, we couldn't go to, your two sisters couldn't go to school. You are the middleman. And God, when he came back, he carried everybody's responsibility. If God did not make him Igi Araba, God made him. God blessed him to that extent that he carried it till over 70 when he died. He carried it. Then suddenly, imagine if his mother was alive and somebody will now come and tell him that his father is not, his mother is not good. He's a witch. Do you understand? Then he will listen. Then somebody will come and say, Baba Mohbad is not good. I saw somebody coming to comment under my post that Baba Mohbad is wearing Mohbad's clothes. It will be your clothes that Baba Mohbad should come and wear. Some of you are not praying to eat the fruit of your labor, and may that be your portion. I'm lucky to have a father and a mother that said, I'm not waiting on a child to bless me. But if you bless them, if you carry clothes to my mother now, she will bless you. She will say thank you. If you give her money, you are adding more to what she already has. Because how will you suffer on a child? You people are crying. We read that one's comment too. You people, some of you are crying that he's wearing his child's clothes. It will be your clothes that he should come and wear. Some of you, you come from dysfunctional background. You have no baba being. You are transferring your dysfunctional background on the society. When you see fathers that are eating the fruit of their labor, you are angry because your father probably abandoned you or your father didn't care about your mother. That is not anybody's problem. Mohbad is different. Mohbad is lucky to have a father better than a mother. He would have been luckier if he had both same level. But he's lucky to have a father better. Even carry the extended family affair in Nishon Maze. Oh yes, that's my daddy. Remilekun, that is my father. Because his mother taught him to carry responsibilities. And he lived long. At least if you are over 70, you tried, even though it wasn't enough for us. And we kept saying it, that Daddy died for the family. Daddy died for the world. That's his mission on earth. But Mohbad didn't even live up to 30 years. Kokwe 40, kokwe 50. Baba Ojeri now. Baba Ojeri now. Look at it. I saw it just today. See. This was in 2017, May night, night of May. See, I don't need boyfriend. That is the wife saying so. You understand? Why am I sharing this? Because Wunmi can move on. Wunmi can move on. She can remarry. But Baba Mohbad, pia, they have cut, remove his eyín ọ̀kan. But Mohbad is gone from his history. A boy you have seen, that was what brought tears. And when that man, ordinary president, made that speech, I was like, how did he think of this? He said those things at the right time. You see, this is a place. In 2017, Wunmi said, I don't need boyfriend. That's 2017. So that means, see, and I just need passport and enough money to travel. This is Wunmi here. You can see. And Mohbad came under it. The person is Mohbad, right? Can you see? He said, oh, 6 years ago. This was, see, Facebook don't lie now. See, 6 years ago, he said, I won't propose before, but you kill my morale, sha. So definitely, there was nothing like marriage a long time. So Mohbad just started getting intimate just maybe towards his death. You understand? Maybe during COVID time. That's when the intimacy is. But I've sat down in my head. I've thought about it. I said, the age group of Mohbad that married this early, you understand? If not that Mama Mohbad came back into the life of Mohbad, yeah, I don't think Mohbad will be married by now. And I can say it with my full chest. He won't be dead by now. Mohbad's mother coming back into his life fast-tracked that boy's death. The manager he had, Darosha, they said he had a manager there before. But Mama Mohbad, knowing Darosha is his family, put Darosha there. Those people don't care about Mohbad. I'm telling you, God is my witness. You understand? I just pray. I'm adding more. Like I titled my chat, Ordinary President, Brekete Family. Can I add? I'm adding more for you, sir. But because I don't know if Baba Mohbad will say all these things. I'm adding more. And I know you are listening to me. You understand? And I wish you speedy recovery, sir. I wish you speedy recovery in Jesus' mighty name. You understand? If Mama Mohbad didn't come back, remember she said it with her full chest. I got him married. Baba Mohbad said, I wasn't aware. In fact, when they told me, I went there like, okay, introduction. Meanwhile, along the line, Mohbad kept on saying terrible things about Wunmi to the father, and the father now said, but don't, if you know that this thing, don't come back home and leave all this Naira Marley something. Come back home. But Ikutoba Makbayon, it will not enter any Sokoto. If you Abiwani Kiniko, Yoma wash Sokoto low Pakpayen. His marriage early lose guard him. His involvement in many things fast track that boy's death. And what caused the death? I see some of you writing he was under the influence of drug. Then the autopsy should prove it. That's why they did autopsy. The autopsy should prove it. Why in the first place? You know, at that age, after the mother has shock father, carried the boy, and she allowed him marry. Then she too was planning her own. Let me be with Baba Mohbad. Let me be, you know, and she already gave birth somewhere else. Do you think that person she gave birth for will be happy that Mohbad has a lot of money and is not pashing, saying the mother should come and marry her father, Junuri, by force or by fire? Do you know where this missile came from? If Mama Mohbad didn't come back into Mohbad's life, Mohbad's death won't be this fast. And I'm wondering in my head, why so much hatred for Baba Mohbad. I see a lot of people against Baba Mohbad. They also come from dysfunctional background. They never got love from a father. Many of them, their mothers never got love from their father. So what do I expect from such generation? I don't expect anything better. I don't expect anything better. Because at least Yoruba people, we should understand ourselves. How can somebody lost a child and the only thing is to continue to bully that person to that extent? It calls for concern. I'm wondering in you people, if you people are feeling me, and that's why I was with my legal teams. Thank you very much. I thought to myself, I said, no. This man, this has to do with poverty. You see, and not knowing people. You see, he needed to mix with influential people because Falana was doing everything to rubbish that man. Yeah. When Falana came on board, Falana told us, his wife, if you people remember, the wife told us when she was broadcasting, when she was asked by a broadcaster, the first preliminary sitting in Ikorodu magistrate, if you people remember, when they asked after the questions, Madam, so who are you representing? She said, we are representing the deceased family and the public. And what has changed after then? Have there at any time, has Falana addressed us? Has there been any way that Falana have come to us to tell us that the public, the way they did, in conjunction with Oriyomi during Timothy's time? No. Falana have outrightly shown clearly that he is employed by Wunmi. They neglected that man. They are showing that man that he has nobody. Ọmọ kò lénìyàn, bàbá kò ní ènìyàn. That's unfair. That is unfair. If there's anybody that is innocent amongst us, in fact, you heard Baba narrate his story again. Even when his son died, which definitely he was dying or he died when they called Mama Mohbad. Remember they said he died around 2. The time they called them 4 something. Baba Mohbad got to see his wife around 4 something. She remember, so he was already dead. At the time they called Baba Mohbad's wife, Mohbad's mother, definitely was the time they were rushing him around the hospital, and the hospital where they were rejecting him here and there. Some of you are questioning, when did Wunmi get death certificate? Wunmi got death certificate from the first hospital before they went to Perez. He was declared that the first hospital told her he wasn't alive. By the time they go to Perez, Perez said he was already dead. So that voice note, which ordinary president was mentioning, you understand, which needs to be corrected, is just fake person that came to try and distract us with the thought that they will bury Mohbad and that story will be in our memory. That fake person that said he went to do teeth or be something, he saw Mohbad coming in, he now snapped with him. It's all lies, sir. Those are the things I need you to know, sir. I'm saying it to you. That thing never, it was just fallacy. It never happened. Mohbad died since in the house. Mohbad died in the house. Nosfeyi confirmed it. By the time they were rushing him, maybe he was in coma. Or remember in the car, who was the person, the guy that came and told us Mohbad is dead. You understand? Then they saw him. Maybe at first he looked like he was dead. Then they saw his neck move. They off the something. Remember? Maybe that was his last breath. Maybe he was still struggling. But they came out to tell us that he was dead. By the time they got him to the hospital, the first hospital that gave them death certificates declared Mohbad dead. They only tried other hospitals. In fact, as a matter of fact, sir, the time Baba Mohbad was now met with his wife, Mama Mohbad. By the time they met, calculating the time, Mohbad was already dead. He had the suspicion that this boy that they said they didn't call Baba Mohbad at any time. As we can all see, it was Lifestyle that they said was calling Mama Mohbad. They never called Baba Mohbad at any time. And when Baba Mohbad got to the house, my people, what is the right of anybody to embalm somebody's child? Embalm that child without the parent not having a knowledge of his spy. More so, think about it, my people. Why is Darusha, who at least outrightly agreed to embalming Mohbad, why was he never detained for interrogation? And you people said that Baba Mohbad won't get justice for Mohbad. He has to get justice for his son. This is outrightly infringement on that, even though he's dead, on Baba Mohbad's rights. Augusta, ordinary president, you to help me look at this matter, sir. I'm adding more for you because they may not lay emphasis on it for you. I'm only doing this just so that you can understand the feeling, the reason why. The reason why we insisted that Baba Mohbad must come there. Let the world hear us. Since Southwest, they refused to help Baba Mohbad. We have come to the Federal Capital Territory. We went. Falana said he wanted to help. Later we discovered he was under the employment of the wife. He's representing the wife. I don't know why. Falana, who does the same thing like you, sir, human rights activists, will tell us, his wife told us they are for the public and the family of the deceased. Suddenly, we are not hearing anything. I don't know why the governor of Lagos State, sir, I don't know why they will tell us we are in a hurry for autopsy results. Until date, sir, almost 5 months. Nobody is speaking to us. More so, even if they don't speak to us, sir, look at it from this perspective. Who does a thing like this, sir? They took Mohbad, exhumed his body after, like you rightly said, the public cried out. We wanted justice for Mohbad. Yes, we all cried. And they heard our voice. They decided to exhume the body of Mohbad. On exhuming his body, sir, they agreed to autopsy because we are all asking, what will take the life of a boy whom they saw agile, hale, hearty, as at Sunday at Ikorodu, where he performed and had a concert, sir? At least his father and his mother still saw him a day before, which was on Saturday. So they can tell you with their full chest that they are so sure that their son was hale and hearty until the 10th of September. What will be their own reason? Look at it, sir. After the boy performed, he got home. On getting home, they said he fought, he shekiniko, he shegbada, he shekodo. All this part I'm saying, he shegbada, he shekodo, he shegokoko, is all the shady part for us. Me, I don't know the truth. Baba Mohbad doesn't know the truth. It is only Darusha, Wunmi, the Adura, DJ. They are the only ones, and nurse that knows the truth. They are the only ones that know the truth. What will stop them after they exhumed the body and they said, okay, we are going to do autopsy? You know, sir, Baba Mohbad doesn't have a representative. If Wunmi has a Tony, she must be giving the father and the mother of the deceased feedback. A representative when they did autopsy. It is a right. How can, sir, I can give you precedents, which I know you have done a lot of cases and you understand that when they are doing autopsy for somebody, coming from the government, the state has their own pathologists, also the private representative of the family must be there. They did it for Timothy. Oriyomi had their representative, sir. Falana is aware of it, sir. They did it for Bowen's son, Sylvester. It is only normal. But they never did it for Baba Mohbad. Ah, sir, I have never seen this kind of thing before. I've been hearing people say, may Nigeria not happen to us. I'm always thinking, what are they saying? This Mohbad's case is a typical example of, may Nigeria not happen to us. They did, Baba Mohbad, they do not have a representative, at least to be giving them feedback that, yes, we have taken the organs and the parts we need from this boy's body. Another thing, sir, let me tell you, sir. Hospital that they took the body to, we only heard Governor Sanwo-Olu say, hey, they are trying, that they have taken the body. Governor Sanwo-Olu said it, that they've taken the body, the autopsy, pathologists have taken the specimen to abroad. Where abroad? The family don't know. I personally, sir, I have asked Baba Mohbad, do you know the hospital where they are doing the autopsy of your child? He doesn't even understand what I'm talking about. Who does that? Is it because Baba Mohbad is poor? And if Lawyer Falana has this information, is privy to this information, why is it depriving the father? In fact, why is it depriving the father of it? Because information has it that he is the one that called for the inquest, coroner inquest. If he called for the coroner inquest, and the first day of the coroner inquest, we saw his wife, Fumi Falana, there, then what then happened? Why is it that the family of Baba Mohbad do not have, they are not privy to the hospital? They are not privy to what happened during the autopsy. Also, result of autopsy, nothing is forthcoming. Sir, that is why we, my legal counsel, co-counsel, we decided that no, this is beyond our understanding. This is an infringement on the rights of Baba Mohbad and his family, the Aloba family. This is why we put our head together and we said, Mr. Muiwa, how many years do you have? The man said, 2, my dear sister. We can't be looking like this. They set a motion by their lawyer, Lawyer Odumosu, that they call back the inquest. But it seemed like it's all been turned deaf ears. In fact, Baba Mohbad has visited Oriyomi. He has visited the people we take that they can do this for us, to shout it out, the voice for the voiceless. Everybody have turned their back on Oriyomi. Sir, on Baba Mohbad, everybody have turned their back on Baba Mohbad. Sir, thank you for taking this on board. Thank you, sir, for doing this for Baba Mohbad. Thank you for using your platform. And thank you because we know that you will do your best, that the world must hear us on this Mohbad's case. Because in everything, sir, all we are asking and we are seeking is what took the life of Mohbad between Ikorodu to when Nurse Feyi joined there. What truly happened? Let us know. That is simply what the autopsy is supposed to give us. Isn't it, sir? How can they go with autopsy? He's almost going to 5 months now. Nobody is talking to Baba Oloba, the head of the family. Sir, another thing I want you to really look into. Baba Mohbad mentioned something about placenta. I don't know. When I gave birth. When I gave birth to, it is my husband. You understand? It's my husband. He will be there. They always do it. You understand? You know, abroad, they don't give us in the bag that you gave birth. They will throw everything away. But they will see what men will see it, that they are carrying it like this. They will carry it. I don't know how. They will see it. If you are in the hospital, you will see how they pack all those things. It's nothing abroad. But in Nigeria, there's a tradition, especially in Yoruba tradition. I don't know about Hausa, I don't know about Igbo. I don't know. I know that Yoruba family, it is the father. If the father is as young, a baby like Mohbad, definitely we give to the grandfather, his own father. It is their rights. I've never heard where it's even it's not questionable. If I was in Nigeria and I give birth, can I shock you? My husband, if he's not an adult, like, you know, I married late, as in my husband married late, you understand? If it's like a baby like Mohbad, how can a baby be giving birth? You understand? A baby like Mohbad, he will give the something to his father. It's the father that will go. Some mothers are also the ones that will take it to their husbands if they are the ones in the hospital with their daughter or their daughter-in-law or anything. They always give it to the men. Are you making sense to you? And it's from the father's side. It's only natural. Some of them, there's a reason why. Some of them, they do prayers in it. They will pray into it. I don't know why people are taking it that Baba Mohbad asking for placenta is a big... After all, thank God I able to help him to thank God that he never got that placenta. Assuming he got the placenta, definitely the word now, they will change it on his head and say that that thing is the placenta that he used to kill Mohbad. Somebody that wore pajamas, and some people that don't have fathers at home. They don't have fathers. And it can be. They are crying that Mohbad's father is wearing Mohbad's pajamas. They are crying that Mohbad's father is sharing Chagai's coach. As in, I'm wondering, sir, you can imagine. Didn't you start with it, sir, by saying that you also come from a poor background? If I look for Mohbad's picture for you, sir, when he and his father's head, ori Mohbad by you is during that poverty time, you will see the resemblance in them. You will see the resemblance in them. You will see some trousers. And the father, even shortly before his death, after his death, the father said it. He said that we are so close on BBC. He said we are so close that everything he wears, when I'm in his house, he gives me. I wear his clothes because we are the same height, we are the same stature, everything. What's special? That's my fellow Nigerians. There's nothing they've not done to this man. If only for that, we have come to you to seek justice for Mohbad. The amount of bullying, the amount of hatred, that placenta issue, sir, I don't blame him. Like I've said on this platform, but that's left for Brekete to take his own way, the way that everybody operates TFAS. Ours is, sir, we want the world to hear this. for a long time. We want the world to help us hear this. After Mohbad died, people like us didn't know there was a story of placenta. And the man took the placenta. The Mohbad never brought the placenta. If not for Wunmi, do you know we won't even know? Wunmi was the one that mentioned it in the courts. Hello? Hello? Yes, sis. You called me. You want to talk? Yes. Okay, hold on. Let me put you on speaker so that you can talk. Yeah, hold on. Let me put you on speaker.
Yeah.
Okay, this is one of my co-counsels. Oh yeah, lawyer, talk, please.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. I just want to make a little clarification on this placenta issue.
Okay.
You know, the issue wasn't raised by Baba Mohbad.
Yes.
He said, according to him, he said the placenta issue never caused any rift between them. Expectedly, as the grandfather expectedly, as the grandfather, usually in Yoruba land, once you deliver, the placenta is taken care of by the father's family. So, and that was what he expected. But when the son eventually called him to tell him, Daddy, that he didn't even say anything about it. And see that he never thought about the placenta. There was no rift. There was nothing about any issue on the placenta. Wunmi now raised the matter in court. You understand?
Yeah.
That he never thought of that. It was after Wunmi raised the issue in court that it now occurred to him, and then he now reflected that, oh, really, this placenta matter. Oh, okay. So if you are raising it, then that means there's more to it.
That's right.
So it wasn't the man.
It's true.
That raised any issue. Or you understand?
Yeah, that's true.
Any kind of objection.
That's true.
The moment they told him, okay, Daddy, don't worry. He said he just left it and he never bothered his son.
That's
he never
true.
said anything to me.
That's true. Correct. You're very correct. Oh, network is bad. Go on. Network is bad. Maybe. Hello? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello? I said, if all of us remember, since this matter has been on, in all fairness, this man is the only one that has remained consistent. Nothing he has said so far has ever changed.
That's right.
Since this matter started, every other person that has talked about this, both the wife, the mother, the sister-in-law, all of them, their stories have changed at one time or the other. From the wife, it was come and take your trophy initially.
Yeah.
Then from there, he had a ear infection. From there, okay, there is Naira Marley and Sam Larry. From there, it was okay. He fought at the show. So we have heard so many narratives, so many. We don't know what to believe. But this man has been very, very consistent.
That's true.
So he's the only one. He's the only one. You need to see the vibe. You need to be at the studio today to feel, as a matter of...
This is one of the lawyers, you know. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All the people that are called in, only one person is a Yoruba, only one person. All the other people were either Hausas or Igbos or other tribes that this Mohbad case, they are happy that eventually it came to Brekete. And that the man should please help them tell the man and the Baba Mohbad that he is going to get justice for his son, whether anybody likes it or not.
Got your voice.
Someone, the thing is, all these people that are saying rubbish about this man, they have sons.
I don't understand.
They're not afraid of what will become of their son in the future. Man that gave birth to his son, that raised his son, without the mother being there, he did the best he could in the boy's life.
Exactly.
And you're calling him all sorts of names. And you're saying he wants to inherit his son. So, he has every right. The boy is his son. He wants for clarification purpose. He wants to conduct a DNA on his grandson. That boy is his supposed grandson. And he's the head of that family.
He is actually, to
Whether
this.
the stupid women supporting women, well, I'm sorry to use that word,
Go
whether
ahead.
they like it or not, is this same people, these same buffoons that later in life will tag this boy a bastard.
Yes.
If the DNA is not done to be sure that the man said, I'm not interested in my son's whatever he left behind. Once the DNA is conducted and I verify that that boy is indeed my grandson, everything his father goes to him. But I
Exactly.
need to be sure
Exactly.
that boy is my grandson. I mean, what is too much in that? This
Exactly.
man is not asking for too much.
Exactly. Those
He's
that,
not.
many people have, people that have gotten to speak to Baba Mohbad and people that knows, I would have actually asked that question. You understand? It's not after property. He said he needs a closure. He wants to do this for his son. He said they should just conduct that DNA. Then, if it is clarified that yes, that his grandson is Mohbad's son, yeah. And what brought up this, lawyer? Can you just say to us what brought up this?
I don't know.
No, I mean, what brought up this DNA? Aside Wunmi bringing it up, what was the thing that happened? Baba Mohbad said.
The issue of DNA didn't even start with Baba Mohbad.
And
it was the general public.
Yeah.
I think after Very Black Man came into the matter, and then people, it was the general public that said this boy is not his. And then the man said, okay, there's too much. I don't want this iota of doubt on whether I want for posterity's sake.
Yes. Then he heard something. He said he learned. He said they made a statement, and I think I will try and quote him. He said, the only child that the boy introduced to me, my son introduced to me, is Liam. How can he say he wants to throw the boy into Third Mainland Bridge?
Yes.
He said it. You can.
And even added he added the fact that, after all, when he married Mama Mohbad, all these people that are calling him names and saying he wants to inherit his son, they will not allow him, they will not do this one, they were not there. They didn't follow him to go and marry Mama Mohbad. When he gave birth to Mohbad, they were not there. This will mean that they are clamoring for their drumming support, under support for. None of them followed him to go and ask for
It's true.
for a hand in marriage.
All of us, none of us, yeah.
He was crying up and down that Mohbad is following girls because she has not been able to conceive. And he started fasting. He didn't tell, none of them was there. So why now they want to cut his head when he said that, okay, some people are calling my grandson a bastard. Some people are saying this one, that one. I want to be sure. I want to clear all out of doubts about this, my grandson's paternity. I want to show the world that this boy is indeed my grandson. for posterity's
sake. And he said he will be happy.
I'm sorry to mention these ladies. It's like of Osha and the rest of them that would call this boy a bastard in future if this thing is not done. Forget it. They are not stable. All these support that are drumming for the lady.
Oh, God. Because for me, I would personally say it here, and I'll repeat it. I do not see anything. Oh, lawyer is this is the lawyer, you know, that is with Baba Mohbad. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, or she will call back. They were all with Baba Mohbad in the studio. You understand? These are their lawyers in Abuja. They are the ones that arrange everything for me, you know, there in Abuja, so that Baba Mohbad can see Brekete and everything. And thank God for people like this. I think she will call back. Let me see, because maybe she's driving home. You know, I had to tell her to stay with Baba Mohbad in the hotel, you know, so that she will. Let me try and call her back. You understand? Maybe she's... Bad network.
Hello.
Are you driving?
My network. Yes, I'm driving.
Okay, you are going back home now.
I just think I should chip in that.
Okay.
I'm sorry that I'm taking so much.
No, that's fine.
That's all I want to say. Baba, it's not Baba Mohbad that started the
DNA.
He was not the one that started the issue of a placenta. It was Wunmi herself that raised the dust.
Yes.
Baba said it was never an issue between whether him and Wunmi or him and Mohbad. And that this issue of DNA, it happened after when the whole thing started. The man wasn't saying anything about DNA until people started casting, you know, aspersions on the boy's innocent boy's paternity, and the man was like, "Oh, okay, no problem. Let me conduct a DNA to show the world that the boy is indeed my grandson, to clear all doubts." So what has the man done wrong? What has he done wrong?
I don't know. Yeah, forget Mama Mohbad. Please, just forget. Exactly.
He's looking for justice for his son. So the people should leave him and let him mourn his son in peace. Let him search for justice for his son in peace.
Exactly. I concur. It is well. Hello, sis. So how did the studio go? That's what happened. Do you have anything else to tell us? Thank you so much.
Everything went well. And because, of course, they couldn't finish all today. They couldn't... you won't believe that we give all the glory to God.
Okay, amen.
Because Dr. Ahmed Issa came out purposely for Baba Mohbad. He came out purposely.
You told me. You told me that he's not feeling well.
He's been waiting for this to happen, and that by God's grace, is going to give it all to unravel. He's not on anybody's side.
Yes.
It's just that, yes, as a concerned Nigerian, he is concerned as a father.
Yes.
This man wants to know what killed his son.
Exactly.
There are two things. What killed a boy that was A and Ati at the time I saw him on Saturday?
Yes, he said he saw him on Saturday.
was wrong with him. I didn't think this boy was shot dead. You would know, oh, okay, he died of gunshot. I didn't think this boy drowned. You would say, okay, he died in maybe swimming pool or river, and then he died. Or he was sick or something. But someone you saw on Saturday that nothing was wrong with him, he didn't have an accident. And then on Tuesday, they just called you, and then eventually they say, hey, don't come again. And then eventually you got there and saw a lifeless body of a beloved child.
Ah, my hearing.
You are so wicked.
And nobody, no arrest. The police did nothing. They did nothing.
Do you know what is funny? Okay, you are claiming that some people, 3 people, Prime Boy, Spending, and the nurse are the suspects, and then you kept them in custody, right?
Yes.
And then you're saying people who were in the same house with this boy till the moment he died, you are calling them witnesses. And then you constituted what the kangaroo, whatever, what they had, the inquest. And then you now invite the people you call witness. And then invite the suspects, your so-called suspects.
Is that how you people do? Is that how you people do criminal law in Nigeria?
No, this is strange. Okay, yeah. Was this where they did Timothy's own?
No.
Is it not the same fellow that did Timothy's?
Exactly. I've used it as a precedent here.
Was this the way he conducted?
No.
Conducted Timothy's case?
No, I've used it as a precedent here. I have mentioned it in passing by. And I said, maybe that's how people do in Nigeria, lawyers there.
How would you say you are an inquest? You didn't bring on the people you tagged.
Suspects.
Suspects. You called the witnesses to come and give their testimony.
As in, what is that for?
And then you are refusing the
suspects now to come and say their own side. That is what is happening, because a motion is already in place in the court by lawyer Odumosu asking that the inquest be brought back. I don't know. Is that the system in Nigeria?
I don't know why this thing is so strange. Very, very.
That's why I'm adding. I titled it to. I call the attention of ordinary president that please in adding, because maybe you people, when you go back there tomorrow, maybe Baba Mohbad, you won't have the understanding of all this. We are helping him to add it, to ask that, is this right? These are the things that they should look into and tell us why did he go this way? Why is Baba Mohbad's son so different from other ones that have been happening in Nigeria? Is this how they do it? I'm confused. And then, of course, say, lawyer, please, can you tell us, in the area of when they went to do the autopsy, how possible is it that the family of Baba Mohbad didn't have a representative?
It's so strange. That's irregular. That's so irregular. That's very, very strange. That's not supposed to happen. They're supposed to be a representative of the family. And who is going to suggest who represents him is Baba Mohbad.
Exactly.
The father of the boy.
He's the
and he's alive. And he's sane. He's not a madman.
Doesn't
the
have.
Man is sane. So he's the one who will say, okay, I'm appointing so and so person to represent me.
And Baba Mohbad said, I've asked. He said that there was nothing like that. That there's no representation.
Not even giving him a report of what is going on. Nothing. Nobody is talking to him.
I have never seen a thing like this before.
Would they treat a rich man like this?
Exactly. That's what I saw. Dilo, that's what I saw. I said it. I said this has to do with the fact that Baba Mohbad Baba yo lowo o fojú ọlá gbá ma yẹn ni. O fojú ọwọ́ ọlá obi okini kan ọlá gbá ma yẹn ni. This is all I see here. This is all I see here. O fojú ọwọ́ ọlá gbá ma yẹn ni.
so much hatred.
Instigate, they are instigating people against him. You know the excuses that have left. Even Palano said the same thing. Hey, he saw that the man is after property. I'm like, did he write this, or am I just thinking? It's my head is looking.
If he's after property, is it his son's property? Is it false property? Is it not? Is it not the boy? Does he bear Falano? Is it not allowed by the boy bears? What's his own with that?
He's not meant to be petty like that. Correct. That's man. But he's not meant to be petty like that.
If he wants, is it not his son's property? Does the property belong to Files or any other?
I don't know.
Any other of his children? So what's his own? If he wants property,
do they know the hospital that they said the thing is abroad? Do they know the hospital?
They are not telling him. They, of course, they will know all of that, but they are not telling the man. They are refusing to share any information with him. As if the boy just fell from the sky in one day and became a boy of a marriageable age before he married. Yeah.
Okay,
please, I
beg to leave. Please. Yeah, thank you, darling sis. Bye, thank you. Right, good night. Okay, see you people at this thing. Will be. I'll certainly be watching you people if I can. I'll be at work, but I will try. All right. Bye. Bye. So we have the lawyer in the house. She's one of the people that were in the studio, and they are the connection that they are the ones based in Abuja that got Baba Mohbad to took Baba Mohbad to this thing, Abuja. So thanks to their law firm, thanks to the lawyer, thanks to their law firm. So now, in moving forward, we have said our own. Ordinary president, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. The reason why this is happening, and you know already, there's some information you have, sir. Like all those ones that they saw Mohbad in the morning. Stop flagging. Please press on love like. They are flagging this thing. Don't do that. When people start to turn to magnets here, it's flagging. Don't flag this video. Don't flag this video. This video is very educative. It's just, Baba Mohbad spoke in the beginning just to let us know that every time he comes out from Brekete, which I don't know how long this will take, because they already have their timetable, they already have the things, the itinerary is there already. So Baba Mohbad is being given this preferential treatment. You understand? In fact, the man is not meant to be in the studio. He was on sick bed. Is this law firm them that got him, told him, and he said, he's coming. Baba Mohbad there, he's coming. He then spoke to Baba Mohbad and told him he's not feeling, the man is strong. Kamaska, I wish him soonest recovery. Do you understand? So, all those stories you are hearing outside, sir. Darosha is the one that embalmed. Baba Mohbad didn't say that today. I hope he will say it tomorrow. Darosha is Mama Mama Mohbad's brother. They said his cousin. Some said his brother. Some said his nephew. Any one of it is sharp from there. He's the one that embalmed. He's not meant to be out at all. He's supposed to be detained. Sir. The second one about picture that you people saw, that you people are asking. There's nothing like that. It's all lies. That story, we don't know where it came from. They used it to try and distract us. All they did was to lie to us. Somebody just did voice note and lied. I don't know if the person is still alive now, or maybe that's taking the person to heaven for lying. That one is hearsay, sir. It's inadmissible in that. Now, other things has not happened at all. No response from the state government, Lagos state government regarding autopsy. The police haven't done independent investigation, sir. Their story differs from one Wumi and Adura's testimony in the inquest. Their own story, the press conference they had with us and gave us, the story is different. They claim that Prime Boy is the one that hurt Mohbad, and Mohbad's hand was bleeding profusely, sir. All these things, they are the things that we don't know the truth. These are all the dark parts, the missing points, the missing dots. We don't know the truth. That's why we brought Brekete there to... If you people can help us call DSS, I know Lagos State have tried. Maybe that's where their power reached. They were meant to go get CCTV, the public one in Mohbad's compound. The car, Uber, that Mohbad was in. If he bled profusely, the driver that drove the car, all the incident that they said happened in the car, the driver that drove the car, at least he will know if Mohbad, nothing, oh, we have not seen. They said they interrogated 20-something people. Please, sir, where are they? We didn't hear that Chief Priest Kubana, he was among the, is the one that organized the concert that Mohbad went to play on the 10th of September. He's at least we should have heard that they've interrogated or called him or interviewed that, because they interrogated him in the police station. No, nothing from him, sir. Not only that, Prime Boy said he went that day. There was no fight. He claimed no fight, so he said so. Now he said he went to call Chief Priest Kubana. He said, even how possible is it for him to fight? When there was security, there was maybe police or all those things. Where are all those people? At least, sir, with all we know about Nigeria, simple somebody is just dancing on the road. Everybody will have video. Not a single video evidence that Mohbad fought on the 10th of September, sir. Even small things. Fly is flying on his own. Fly is going on his own. Trust our fellow Nigerians. One person... Even all the scenes that took place on the last day of Mohbad in Ikorodu, we have the videos flying here and there where some people will say, they don't take drugs, Jazamo. Some people are holding, look at this man has been done. All those ones are flying out. The fight now, if there was fight that led to profuse bleeding, they said the car, he crushed his hand into the car. Sir, it's not Mohbad's car. The car they said is Uber. Why can't they evidence? That is an evidence. Where is all these things? They are all missing dots. We don't know. We don't know, sir. The ordinary president, we do not know. Now, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing all that? Why is the charger shame for Kenny? Why is the charger shame for? Is this charger? Don't shame. Can you hear me? Press on the love like button. Oh, press on the love like button. Press on the love like button. As I'm remembering, sir, I know why I'm calling your attention, because I don't know if Baba Mohbad, we have been following this case bumper to bumper. You understand? And you probably don't, you know, I was one of the people, I was the one that spoke to you today. You understand? Let me not be saying another one on air. You understand? So, bumper to bumper. Do you understand? Many things that I need to say to you, but that's not my business. It's Baba Mohbad that can read. But the one that is publicly known, at least they have been saying it, is what I'm saying to you here now. Don't all this story, anyone that talks, let them bring the evidence. Anything they say, evidence. You just want evidence. At least we have evidence of all these things. Autopsy result, nobody's telling Baba Mohbad, telling all of us anything. We don't know what is happening. The fate of justice for Mohbad, they've killed people's spirits, morals, everybody. They just want everybody to silence. They want to silence. Lawyer Father, I want to silence those of us even asking for justice for Mohbad. They want to, they say we shouldn't talk. You can imagine. I have never stopped talking. Others too, I believe same applies. No development of anything. They just weak everybody. Frustrating everyone. We want justice for Mohbad. We want justice for Mohbad. Even when they wanted to do rally for Mohbad at one point, Governor Sanwo-Olu said they should not do anything in Lagos State for him because he reminds him of EndSARS. Okay, if he reminds him of EndSARS, why? No, I can't fully. Fully, I'll be at work. The period they are doing that Brekete is work period here for me. I can't call him. I can't call him. I would have loved to. Even today, I couldn't watch it. It's last minute. When I was not coming back from work, was when I earned it in the car and I was not listening to all what Baba said. I couldn't watch it. When they even called me to come and watch it, they messaged me, I don't feel come. Now part 2 I meet, but I quickly shared it. I couldn't watch it. I just saw Baba. I now saw somebody petting him. He was crying. I said, what's happen? You know, and my body no rest. During break, I quickly you know that I'm sitting down in the car to talk, and I listen small to it, and then on my way I can't call him. It's not possible. It's in the morning tomorrow. I think Brekete starts around 7 or 8. Live, they do it live. I won't be able to watch it, but I just, if they start, I know people, the people with those lawyers, they will get in touch with me. It don't start, but I won't be able to come in. Like, I would have loved to call in, but I know that fellow Nigerians that are also on this matter, they will all call in. I trust them. They will call in. You understand? It's only the truth that will prevail. Baba Mohbad must get that justice for his son. 7:30 Nigeria time. So 7:30 is yeah, but you know, they will start 7:30, but you know, you don't know when they will start Baba Mohbad. So you know, they have other program. They have other things they do. So Baba Mohbad so might not be that time. You understand? The Baba Mohbad's time will be us, you know, I think they do it for 2 hours or 3 hours. So many things I wish you can call in. Oh my God, oh I can't. Oh my sweetheart, I can't. I don't know the time. If I see, and you know all these things, not that you call, you will meet it begin. You will be trying. And so if ordinary presidents, you know, anyway, let's see how it goes. Please, can you send me their link so that I can follow their page? Okay, no, just type Brekete Family. Just, you will, the one with the blue emoticon. Have you heard of a blue tick? You know that blue tick? Yeah, you will see a blue tick. Brekete Family. Many people called in from different. In fact, I don't want to tell you. If you hear how many people called after the program. People called after the program. But you know, they have stopped the program. People were calling for justice for Mohbad. Everybody talking about many people are interested. This case, you know how frustrated that people are. People are frustrated because they don't know what is happening, and it's as if they don't care. You know what I just see? Because Baba Mohbad, they just look at a common carpenter. That's all I see here. A common carpenter. That's all I see here. Nothing more. They come and they just treat him as if, who are you? If you lost your child, who will fight for you? Who will cry for you? Who will shout for you? God forbid, God forbid. If now rich man picking, you think it will be like this? Sylvester, governor of Lagos State, they shake him. Why didn't they say that they carry Sylvester's body to abroad? What is special about Mohbad's body that they couldn't do it? Anyway, they said that they destroyed the autopsy pathology hospital during NSAS. That's what Sanwo-Olu said. That's what he said. That was his excuse. He said the reason why they took the body to the organs, the whatever, to abroad is because of this thing. Because of this thing, they said that's why they took. They destroyed the place during autopsy. What do they call it? They destroyed the hospital during NSAS. He said so. So that's the reason. You understand? But even at that, they are still not supposed to ignore Baba Mohbad like that. Look at Sylvester's specimens. Sylvester's father. Because the man, senators, different people, representatives from his states, they went from Abuja. Kia, come and see the way they were shaking. And they had his own representative from his family. And he wasn't still satisfied. He still said he's not saying now the man is satisfied. He has gone to bury his child now. Just this weekend that he buried his child. I just think it's because the man, you know, they just look at, will just sweep everything under the carpet. No, it's the only one place. Is it only one place in Lagos? I think so. I think so. That's what Sono Wolu said, though. I don't know why. Is it only one place in Nigeria, you should say? In the whole of Nigeria. So they don't have another, they couldn't do it in maybe Abuja or another place. They carry the specimen to abroad. Even at that, why didn't they do the needful? Why was there no protocol, no procedure, everything, no representative? And why is it that they don't know the hospital? The Sheworo Baba Mohbad Penny. Why doesn't he know the hospital they carry all the son's specimen to? Well, the thing not clear. That's what we want Brekete to put lights on. And they should enlighten us, the public. They should tell us what is happening to the whole matter. They should dig deep and fini we want to know. If not, let us put this blood on Lagos State. That's all. Let us put it on them. That someone who told us to go, yeah, I'm even surprised. Someone lose wife. She's no more talking. She's no more talking. She had interest in this case as a doctor. But now everybody just do. What's happening? Is there anything we don't understand with the public? Why is everybody doing roundabout turn? Why? Same thing this man, the Oriyomi did around about turn. Why? I know one man like that, when he was about to die, he said something. He said in everything in life, may he not come into the world again as a poor man. You know, poverty invites disrespect and riffing. People will not be anything for their family, for their lineage. Even people will be say nobody for their lineage don't reach Mohbad. Sarah Baba Mohbad. Yaje Baba Mohbad. May he find justice for his son. I pray. May he find justice for his son. All the people that are involved that needs to be detained, interrogated, and if they find anybody culpable, let them put Bishop Feyi, he did it, so he got life imprisonment. Talk less of he rape ni. Bad life. Talk less of if na kpai dey kpai Mohbad or wetin dey happen. And regarding DNA, wallahi, before I not put my mouth for that one, I'll still repeat it. But with the situation on ground, I'm now in support of it that they should do the DNA to clear Liam. At least that brings better, gives us some breath of fresh air. They should do it. Kiwoshe, there won't be any reason why Lawyer Falano will not agree that they do that DNA. I'm thinking why? Kini reason? Why? Why won't they do it? And Lawyer Falano is saying that he's a human rights activist, and the head of a family is asking, I want DNA for my grandchild due to all this story and all the thing Rumi raised about the reason why Baba Mohbad is not cool with me is because of two things. She said Baba Mohbad demanded for placenta, and she then said Baba Mohbad carry woman to the house. She raised it. And that one just make the man just agree. Say, So all this rumor too that people have been spreading. You understand all this thing, all this one with the one that the son told him during his lifetime about some escapades when they fall out. So therefore, Baba Mohbad can't put two and two head together and say, okay, for my own place here, for my side here, I insist that they should do DNA. And so be it. I have to go, guys. And so be it. I don't see anything. But ordinary president, for me, I don't know. That one now is left for ordinary president and everybody. You understand? If I'm just only concerned, I'm just saying this, you know, thinking out aloud. If Baba Mohbad have asked for DNA and Falana is not Abi Wunmi is not agreeing to it or succumbing. Now, what I'm thinking in my head that, so if they set that motion in place now, will Falana carry the matter to a Supreme Court? So you go matter to Supreme Court and say you object to the fact that they want to do Liam's DNA. What don't you think that Baba Mohbad will win that case? Wallahi will win that part. Because the court will be wondering. The court will be wondering. They will be wondering why. Why are they not agree? Why is it that you don't want to do DNA? Definitely, there will be a kind of suspicion. There will be a kind of suspicion of, is there any problem? Because for me, I don't see anything wrong in it. So me, God is my witness. I'll be glad. You understand? Especially all these dirty-mouthed people. You know, some people just there on this, in this world. You know, see the yeye not to ago ni comedy. Really, look at him. Can you believe he's that kind of person? Look at him. He get belly, he get yam for leg, only shoeless. You want to say, èèyàn burewa. Can you believe that kind of person? Look at why? Look at me. Even you, we don't turn pastor now. Juju got your share to fine. Look at the person to share no wash at the back of this camera. I begin one pay phone. To paro those kind of massive irola. You know, I won't lie to you, I was almost thinking it's true. Because I was putting two and two together, I had some benefit of that, but I was beginning to say, you know, for somebody that's how they do all this fake ID, if you see them in real life, Allah, you will regret ever responding to many of these people. Some people are abusing Baba Mohbad on a normal day. Baba Mohbad find past all their family. Papa Mohbad in Peking reach past all their lineage. If not, be say that boy die. They say when biya kekere ba gbe ni shonle, kekere ama guni ni, ìyà tó jẹ Baba Mohbad nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ìyà tó jẹ Baba Mohbad. You know, you will see some people. Look at the guy. Look at how dirty he looks. Look at how he looks. Look at him. And that's how there are many of them on this social media. Àwọn buffalo, àwọn ugly musheshe. Abu Baba Mohbad, kò sí nǹkan tí wọ́n ní pé. Wow, look at that one talking about AY. Look at handsome AY. Look at me. And the only part that got me, that was beginning to make me think, Abi, they lie. Now, when he's now said that he spoke to AY. He said he spoke to AY and told AY to go and do DNA. He must be somebody important. Abi, I went to his page. You know, when you are now doing investigative journalism, you are not born with. I went to look. I said, this one's spoiled. And he now said, he knew was going to destroy, get him down. Because at the end, I don't discover, say, not being Peking. Be that pretty girl saying a Gatesman. Yeah, the girl has been sleeping with Gatesman. And you know, that one just still updated. AY wife just still updated lately. Saying if anything happened to Ramu, make we hold AY yo. That's why I call they say, hey, ojo gate, ojo shekini kon. Yeah, be not true. I can't they think, I can't they reason now. I say not lie. And you sat in front of this thing like this. That's how they behave. That's how they behave. Don't joke with all. That's why when you see something on social media, you see me just ignoring. Because I know that all these people on the normal day, many of them, they can't see you and talk to you on ground. They are a set of non-entities. When they can't cash out now, they can't they beg, even I can't they pity. Wallahi. I know if you talk, say, make the pity. Because at the end of the day, they swear when they even swear for AY. People were swearing for a while that if you forgive him, if you do not take action, now so you go. I call the one that say, now the guy they suppose they swear for. Why did they swear? That's to say you shouldn't forgive him. If you forgive him, that's how they are. That's why you don't face what you can't do. Just anybody abuse you, first go look. Go and take note of people abusing people. You can't on a normal day. You if you chop, you go take your hand, clean their body. I shall know what Bosherini. On a normal day. Can't they, you know, now only so this Facebook day make some people get power. Now why? On a normal day, many of them they find rich Baba Mohbad. They find rich Baba Mohbad. That guy now, if he stands where a wife, he's even saying they beg, nuisance they beg, nuisance still they say, now I go, he will be sharing AY's video free. Are you sick? Agozi abia o agamali abi kilonje. Are you sick? You are begging. You say you'll be sharing what? What has your sharing got to do with? Will you share? If you share, who go watch out for your page? When millions have watched it already, you person will get millions of followers. You get 20-something thousand followers. You say you will be sharing his video free. He said the reason why he said all those things is because landlord they own land. Say if he share video, nobody they watch him. Nobody they like him. So he can say Nigerians they like bad news. Now why you don't form the story? Can't they scatter people like us, our own head? We can't they reason the matter. They use my head. Why they take do better thing? I can't they take and reason the guy matter. Say, could it be that this thing happen? Hey, me, how can you go and be doing this? You know, in my head, I can't they reason. I don't see who go tell me say no reason now more. Say he landlord they chase her. Say landlord they chase her. Say they call he can say okay, since nobody they like in video, nobody they like in content, he can say okay, make it talk that one. Now see people like so he don't delete her now. Say okay, nobody even tell her say make it come back go. He no say AY. Now people curse AY now say if you forgive this guy, parent, that's are the kind of people behind that. You can't see a good person from a good home abusing people on the social media. Take it or you leave it. You cannot. Somebody from a good home, decent. There are a lot of people that are doing all these things. Go and check their background. Go and check their background. They are the ones that will see all this, that are doing all these jagba-chances. So that's what is happening now. That's I have to go, my people. So tomorrow, by the grace of God, we will see what will happen tomorrow. I just pray. Let's have Baba Mohbad in our prayers that God will give him mind tomorrow, as in he will have the heart to stand. No, he should cry no more. God should, please, at least he should sleep. You understand? He said he's not sleeping. That fella no. They are threatening him. They are petitioning him. Fella no. That's what they are doing to him. They are bullying him. Mohbad's lawyer, all of them, they are bullying him. That's what the man said now. Didn't you hear it? Said that he's not sleeping. He's not sleeping. That Falano, they are bullying him. That they should help him beg Falano. They should help him beg him. Can you imagine? How can someone that is bereaved be saying they should beg you, Falano? When you have your own children. Me too, I have my own. Mr. Loba, the little we can do, we are here and we have you in our prayers. Please tell Baba Mohbad to write what he wants to say. Okay, I will tell the lawyers. I will tell them. He knows already. He knows. You know, I think only that his heart is too heavy. I think it depends on how they will allow him, because I heard that the man saying he should say everything. So he needs to remember everything. Anyway, I will still send a message to the lawyers. I'll tell them that he should say everything. He should say everything. He should say everything he's been saying, so that the world can hear him. You see, that's a larger platform. You remember that man said something. He said, The man sought help in Southwest. It's a shame to Southwest. Timothy got justice in South. Sylvester, who is from Delta, got justice from Lagos State. Now, a Yoruba boy can't get justice in Southwest. There's question mark. He had to go to Abuja. He went to, his father got involved. They failed him. This person, Oriyomi, failed him. He couldn't. He went all the way to Abuja. Southwest. I pity you people. Yoruba, when they will say Yoruba wa, I pity you people. It is well. I pray, Brekete. I should have even asked him today, is he Hausa man? He spoke Hausa. He's Hausa man. He has a big heart. God bless him. Did you see the way he was dishing out money to widows and these people? They said he loves the poor. And you wonder why. And the queue. The queue is free. When Baba Mohbad, when this lawyer, all of them, when they went to do the affidavit and the statements, complaints, clinical statements, complainants, this complainant form, when they went to do the affidavit, Aero, even the office, the studio Aero, they said by the time they got there 6 a.m., 6 a.m., the driver that went to pick Baba Mohbad got there, pick Baba Mohbad, they got there by 6. No, they got there by 6:30. They picked him at 6. You won't believe it. By 7, when they were filling form, Baba Mohbad was 40-something. 40-something. They were now in shock. Did people sleep over there? Yes, because in a day, they will hear maybe 3 or 4 cases. And 15 will be allowed inside the studio. Hundreds are outside. If you don't, your own is not heard, you come back again. You come back again. You come back again. That's how they do it. So you can imagine, it won't have been easy. If not for God and the lawyers on board. We thank God for the work. Thank lawyers. Oh, thank you so much, my darling one. She's the head that called now. You know, their chambers. Thank them. Oh, thank God. God, thank you so much. Gurexi is with Baba. They have done so well. God bless everybody. I miss you. I said I miss you. I love you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. Baba Mohbad will come here and give us the updates tomorrow by the grace of God, and you can watch it as well. Should you have any question on watching it, write it down. He will come and update us on what is happening. All right, so thanks everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you people. God bless everybody. Good night. As I come, I never even see. If not, we love you. I love you more. I love you more. Thank God. Sister Barbara, we are in this together. God bless all of us. Thank you so much. All right, so bye everybody. See you tomorrow by the grace of God. Bye for now. Bye. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night. Thank you. I don't know, because can you hear me clearly? Let me try and pack. Let me try and pack. Can you hear me clearly? Or is making some kind of noise? Can you hear me clearly? Because of the... Can you hear me clearly? Is it clear or it's noisy? Tell me. If it's noisy, tell me. Let me try and park anyway. I want to try and park somewhere. I just went to drop my son. I'll be coming back to pick him anyway. Let me look for it. Should have entered that street. Liberty was street. Let me see if this next street is open. I wanted to go to a store, but there's really nothing now. I can do that shopping tomorrow. Go to this place. Can you people see me? Okay, so loud and clear. Okay, good. I was thinking that this seems like a residential area. I would have stayed in the estate that my son is with. Hello everybody. Good morning. Where is the other phone? Yeah. Oga, how are we? What's up? Now something I just see. I just say, no. How are we? Can you hear me? Me? Good morning. It's afternoon here. It's 1:22. It's 1:22 here. It's 1:22 here. I'm coming. Wait, I've been noticing something. I don't know, who are those people very good in on this Facebook? Anytime Mohbad's picture is on my page, they will be sending me message that is violation, posting content that deceive other users, insulting other users. See, what does this thing mean? We have looked into your profile 24 hours left to review your violation. Please, anybody knows about this? And they are putting Mohbad's picture under his picture on my page. I need people that understand. Can Meta ever write anybody this kind of message? And they put a link for you to click in. No, I want somebody that knows about it. I want to see if we have. And it's Mohbad's picture. No, I don't want guesswork, please. I just want people that know about this thing. When you get a mail, please, I don't want guesswork. I don't want guesswork, please. I don't want guesswork. Don't be doing guesswork. I just want people that understand this thing. Don't bother to type in. You don't know about it. Please, can I get somebody? Do you know about this thing? Getting a message like this. Is it for Meta? Is it for Meta? Anyway, I will talk to somebody about it. I don't understand. I've gotten this kind of messages before on my other page. I've gotten this kind of messages before, and it is a lie. It's fake. So I don't want to, it's fake. I'll talk to people that know about it. We have looked, we are writing to request additional info regarding your use of our, if met, this message, they send this kind of message, and some of them are fake. I have to call people that are on Mohbad's picture. Who are these people? They have been saying, they have sent this message. They say you have 24 hours. They are going to do you something. The 24 hours they have done it. They've been doing it now for the past 1 week. And another time again, they've gone to another page to say 24 hours. I need people that know about this thing. Forget it. I will talk to people that know about it. Sometimes you have them on board. Sometimes you don't. It's not a matter of... It's a scam. Yeah, because Abimbola, they have been sending this message. I used one Mohbad's picture one time. They said they came for me. I removed that picture. Oh, they do me gone. I removed that picture. They wrote, there was one again I used, they wrote Mohbad. I said, okay, maybe it's copyright. I was sent similar messages. Yeah, it's a scam. You understand? I was saying, I understand, my darling Abimbola. You know, I use, it's Mohbad's picture that they always come and write this rubbish for me. You know, why are they not coming for Davido's picture? You understand? It's always Mohbad's picture. I deleted that picture. Another Mohbad's picture that I use now, that he wore robot clothes. I don't now know if it's inter. I now saw the same message. They have been writing it for the past 1 week, saying 24 hours. So they want to bring down your page. They want to bring down your page. I've not answered them. Now again, I saw this message. It came up 4 minutes ago. As I'm about to share this video on my private page, it came up again. You understand? So you have to I will have to call my daughter. You understand? I'll call my daughter and ask her. I'll call my daughter. It's paining me now that I've deleted my Mohbad's pictures, because they kept on coming for Mohbad's picture.